Alright, Friday. It is now Friday. That is the day when this video is going up. Friday. I don't know. It's Friday. Okay. So, a couple people are having a discussion about the whole module thing I was asking about. And it seems that we cannot do modules if we do random. One of the two people suggested kind of curious here, suggested doing Flibber McGee and Molly. Brain. What was it? Brain. I need you to work, Brain. I seriously can't remember. Oh, right, playing all the songs in just like alphabetical order or something. You know, not using random, which is fair, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. No method is really going to be perfect. And at this point, we've also played. Wow. We've also played like a whole shitload of songs. However, I also still don't own like all of the modules. So if we started doing that now, I'd still likely not have modules for some songs that come up, which is an aspect of this whole thing people seem to have completely overlooked. I think what we're gonna do is we'll use modules when we move to hard difficulty. Now that's, you say something people probably aren't gonna like, but I did say at the very beginning of all this, Miku, that I might not even do the whole thing, kind of dependent on how it seemed to be going. And I don't know. I'm still kind of up in the air at this point, even though I'm 11 episodes in at this point. I'm still kind of up in the air. If we go the whole way and we do everything, then what's going to happen is after we beat everything here on normal, I would have just gone over to hard anyway. Two reasons. One, I could at that point just start taking requests, really. But also, some people had mentioned that there are some songs that don't have an easy or normal difficulty, that only are on hard or extreme. So, you know, we'd be able to access everything. But I could also, again, do it, I could, you know, take requests at that point. Because we really would have played most of the content, and people could just tell me which of the songs are like hard and only hard enough, you know, doing that. So for now, we're gonna just do random until we're done on normal, and then if we keep going, we're gonna kick it over to hard, and at that point, I'll have probably made more than enough VP to buy, you know, every single module. Snowman! I remember this one. This was from... Oh, was this from Project Mirai? I think this was from Project Mirai. Could be wrong. It's also by Haliosi, it looks like. This was it a quieter song? I seem to... Oh, good. Why did I take my hand off the controller? As I say, I seem to recall this not being, like, too terribly slow or quiet, so... Okay, I was just turning the TV up for myself. Hopefully that doesn't bleed into the mic. I don't think it will, but... I mentioned before, I was keeping it pretty low because I didn't want to start getting doubled up audio. And I don't like wearing headphones at home, basically. It's funny because if I'm out of the house, apartment, whatever, I actually wear headphones constantly. Even if I'm not using them, I'll just wear them around my neck, or hell, I'll even sometimes still have them, you know, on my ears, just not actually playing anything. To the extent that my friends don't care anymore. They know, like, they can deduce that I'm not actually listening to something, so I'll talk to them while wearing the headphones on my ears, and they don't give a shit. Hell, I do this to the extent that the cashiers at the store next to me that I go to all the time, they know that I'm not listening to anything. Like, they know that I pause anything I'm listening to when it's my turn at the register. So, yeah, but I'm one of those people that's always got their headphones on when I'm out of the apartment. When I'm in the apartment, I don't, there's no need for it generally. And it would get just kind of uncomfortable while trying to record. Especially since it would get in the way of me hearing, like, the way I'm talking. Which would just feel awkward. Yeah, this song. I recalled that this wasn't, like, despite it having that winter theme and being called Snowman, it's actually got a bit more energy than I would have expected. Good song. Nothing. Ooh, good kick there. Blue-haired dude. I forgot his name. I genuinely fucking forgot his name. Hopefully I remember it before the song ends. What was I saying? Right, good song. Not anything that really kind of sticks in my head, I gotta say, though. Good song. Definitely don't dislike it. Granted, I don't know that I think there's been a few songs, at least, over these games where I was like, I just kind of would have shrugged at you and been like, I mean, I definitely am not offended by the way the song sounds, but it's not doing anything for me. And we're getting a good pace going and then blowing it on something really easy. Which is, that's probably what fucking, highlight of me playing these fucking games is I'm so good at starting a good combo and then just using it for no particular reason. Whoops. Oh, did that part a lot better. Max Slide! Ooh, we did good. On the last part, I mean. That was not so bad. I've been kind of barely scraping by as of, wait, why is my VP at over 40? Did it not save the modules I bought? Holy crap. I'll tell you what, Friday bonus, you'll watch me buy a shitload of modules. Because that's, super entertaining, right? I mean, I guess I can kind of vaguely comment on them or something, but... The Secret Garden. I almost read that as, I started reading The Secret, I looked over and I thought that said Tea Garden, so I almost said The Secret Tea Garden, and that would have been inaccurate, to say the least. Let's see, music. Satoru Kosaki, lyrics by... Damn it! Darn you, loading so fast. I missed who the lyrics were done by. Also, the name does not sound familiar. And being set in the classroom isn't helping. There's been quite a few that have been set in classrooms, so. Trying to get a good ear on it. Oh, wow! Wow, my timing was way off on that string. What the hell? What the... Oh, I think I'm actually hitting really early on a lot of these. Ah, jeez, wow. Oh, no, I think that's what it was. I wasn't hitting fast enough on those strings. Man, I don't know, the speed on this song is kind of screwing me up. Even though it's not particularly fast, it's not particularly slow. You'd think this looks like a fairly standard kind of speed. You're putting those hips to work. I mean, realistically, you use your hips for like a lot of things. Imagine not having hips. Jeez, that would suck. I'm also not really sure how to like even really fathom that. The human body wouldn't function properly without hips. It's very, very core and central to the way the body is structured and capable of moving. That'd be like, imagine if you didn't have an abdomen. Like, you wouldn't be able to exist properly with the rest of yourself. You wouldn't be able to bend over. Do you realize how much that would fuck you up? Like, how much it fucks up people who have some condition that prevents them from being able to do so. Why am I timing screwing up so bad? What the... Wow, it feels like the timing is changing, like... Just... occasional... Oh, that part was just dumb. That was interesting. It gave us 2 4-button presses, like, really close to each other. I think that may also just be the first time we've seen 2 4-button presses in one song. Period. Wow! The amount of wrong buttons. I don't know why I panic so bad with double notes, but I panic real bad with double notes. Again, it goes back to that whole I don't like the way it looks in this game. Like, to me, it's not visually explanatory. And so I just sort of panic and I kind of just hit anything. It's really weird that it apparently didn't save... Whatever. I'm gonna keep warling on about that. And we have Katakuri... Hero? I don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm shit. I feel like I mangled it last time we played this song, because I'm pretty sure we played this song before. And Ronaldo totally did tell me how it's pronounced, and I don't remember. It's by 40 MP? NP? Is that a lot of MP or a little MP? Can you still cast a spell? If it was Chrono Trigger, you could still cast a spell, because their mana caps out at 99, so 40 isn't that tiny a number. Ooh, this is kind of fast. I just replayed Chrono Trigger recently. That game is so good! Oh my god, it's one of my favorites. It's one of a lot of people's favorites. Granted, you know, that's nothing new. It was an M. I replayed it. I don't actually own an original cartridge. I do have the DS version, which has bonus content. I finally played the bonus content. I hadn't actually gotten around to that the last time I played the DS version. And yeah, oh boy. I don't really know that this is the place for that conversation. So you know what? We're not having it. I played Chrono Trigger again. It was great. I liked it a lot. I played the whole thing on stream, actually. Literally, anytime I played it, I streamed it. So I actually... And I did it recently enough that Twitch still actually has all of it in the current history. I've been thinking about pulling that out. Man, fuck me. I've been thinking about pulling that footage out and possibly... Wow, I couldn't see the fucking X's at all. I've mentioned that before, that, like, the videos can occasionally screw up my ability to see where the note's coming from. Well, obviously, another way to do it is to just watch where the note is going, because we can see the, like, black and white symbols show up, and they have those arrows spinning around them, which is the timing. But I have a problem of, if I try to focus on those, I don't... Like, I essentially lose a lot of my peripheral vision, and I won't even see where the next one is, possibly until it's way too late. And I'll screw up even more as a result, because I need to keep... Okay, that was just me being bad, but... I need to keep... God damn it! Wow, and now I'm hitting the button super, super early, and that's not good. I need to kind of keep the whole screen in my vision, so that I don't not know where the notes are going, you know, altogether. Because I use the initial black and white symbol to know what button I'm pressing, and then I use the notes flying in for my timing, which is obviously kind of what they're intending, I would have said. Success! Oh, those are L and R buttons! I don't even remember what I pressed, but I didn't press L and R. So, you know, that didn't work. God. Usually do better at fast songs like these. Well, songs with a fast beat. You know, so the note speed's higher. What do you call that? I mean, aside from rhythm, what's... I guess that it's just like beats per second or something. Wow, the score wasn't as low as I was expecting there. I'm gonna go up a rank? Yay! I ranked up. Okay, return to song list. And now, for that Friday special, steak... Oh, that just reminded me. It's Friday. And now I'm going to talk in 2 tenses because it's Thursday while I'm recording this. But it's Fridays when something happens. I think I should go to the bar after work today and get the steak dinner special they have on Fridays. Oh, I haven't done that in a long time. Alright, let's start buying stuff. Oh, it totally did save it. Weird. I was at 110 points. Did I seriously make 4,000 points in the last video? Because I only made... that means that I only made like a little 2,000, a little less than 2,000 right now? Oh, right. I actually skipped over these? Somebody let me know if there's like any song-specific thing that uses these, because like they look to just be the same outfit in multiple different colors. It doesn't really seem like this is intended for any specific song. Although that makes her look like that one character from Hyperdimension Neptunia. So that's neat. See, this is, like I said, this is part of the reason why waiting until we get to hard mode will be better anyway, because I'm going to run out of VP before I'm even done buying all of hers. And we've got 5 other characters and extra characters to buy. And his name was Kaito. I'm just looking at it like, oh, it was Kaito. I didn't remember to mention that, because I'd forgotten his name while we were watching the song. Well, listening to the song, watching the music video. Alright guys, have a good Friday. See ya. See you on Monday. That is the current plan.